Hi my friends, I just thought of a story that's kind of funny. I have two storage units right now, and I didn't mean to have two storage units for this long. One was a smaller one, like a 5 by 10, that just became my quick, overflow unit because I had to get out of my house so quickly in the end. So it's just like, oh no, I don't have time to organize or sort through stuff, and it just, it just became this overflow storage unit. My plan was to get rid of it, and I just never had a chance to do that yet. And then now with having to move out again, and then now have my bed set put somewhere, it's going to have to go into that second unit, and then my other one is a 10 by 10. Now both these units are on the same floor, so that's the good thing, is that they're on the same floor. And but one is on one side of the building, on the same floor, and the other one's down a hallway, and then on the other side a little bit. And so it's a really nice, secured, indoor, climate-controlled storage unit, all indoors. So I'm over in there, and I'm in my 10 by 10 unit, and I went to the smaller unit, and it's got these, secure kind of little tiny round locks, and then you pull your whole little round lock out, and then you slide this little lever thing, okay? And so I didn't know that was tied into their security system. So, and I had a friend there helping me, because I need, help with heavy things right now. So I had my friend there helping me. And so we're going from one unit to the smaller unit to the bigger unit, smaller to bigger, but I kept locking up the smaller unit when I went to the bigger unit. And the alarm system kept going off, and we're thinking, why is that going off? And it went off like a couple of times. And that's happened in the past, but of course I was there the longest this time around, and it happened so many times. And then all of a sudden, maybe an hour later, an hour and a half later, of these alarm going off every so often, we couldn't figure out what's going on. Two of the managers that manage the place, and I know them personally, and so they start walking up and they come to us, and they're like, hey, have you seen an intruder up here? And I'm thinking, no, it's just been us. I mean, we've only been in this section of the storage place, but we haven't seen anybody else. And, well, yeah, there's been an intruder. And they said the number of where my other unit was, but I don't have that number memorized. I just kind of, when I'm tired, I had no sleep, I didn't make the connection that when they said the number, it was my number, because I just have mainly my 10 by 10 memorized by number. I just know the location where I go to the second unit. So anyway, so they said the number, and that, yeah, there's an intruder who keeps going to this number. And I'm thinking, well, we haven't seen anybody on this floor. And then, so then we started making a connection, and I said, well, I have a second unit, and we've been going back and forth between the second unit, and then the other guy that knows me mostly, that I see him, he's there most of the time, and he goes, what's your other number? And I said, I don't know. I said, I remember it's down there. And then he said, what's your last name again? And then I told him, and he made a connection. He goes, oh, you're in this number. And I went, I guess so, and he goes, well, you're the intruder. And I'm going, I'm the intruder? And he said, yeah. So good thing they didn't call the police. They just came down first to investigate it. But it turns out that I was setting the alarm off because of locking the unit, and then going between the two units. He said basically when you come up on the floor, you have 15 minutes to get to your unit and unlock it. So then he said, if I have two units, what I need to do is unlock the second unit, make sure I slide that little latch thing, and just keep the lock with me and keep the latch thing open. I can shut the door, but if I'm going to go between the two units, that's what I need to do between the two units, and not lock any of them up, or the sensor is going to sense that someone is in a unit, and it's not making the connection that I came up onto the floor, because even the elevator has a secure system of going up on through the elevator. So anyway, so that was kind of my fun experience at the storage unit. And now maybe they told me that when I first got the second unit, I don't remember, but it could have just went right over my head. But I just thought that was kind of funny when, you know, I was the intruder on the floor. So anyway, so that's my story with the storage unit. So at least it, you know, made a little funny moment through my ordeal. All right, so just want to share that story. That was kind of funny. All right, so I'll see you guys soon with the reflected reveal. And oh, and another thing, for those that are following me, know that I went and had the Xplorer's tires rotated and balanced at this, you know, discount tire place that my auto mechanic sent me to. And I mean, I guess I'm just in a really good mood today. I mean, just life just now seems to be moving more my way again. And not only do I, like I said, this storage unit that I got to move my van and save money there, but at the discount tire place, they didn't charge me for the rotation and the balance. And I'm going, well, how much do I owe you? And they said, no, there's no charge. I mean, I didn't even buy the tires from them, you know. The van came from, you know, Tucson in Texas, you know, from Mark, and then my friend Sam in Texas. So I was just like, you don't owe me anything. And I'm thinking, wow, I mean, who does anything for free anymore? So I'm just lucky. I'm just blessed right now, and especially because I just had to put in another $500, you know, into the you know, Xplorer. So, and then my solar's coming, so I'm just really happy. So anyways, that happened to me today. All right, so just want to share all this with you guys, and a little mixture of things, but I will talk to you guys either tomorrow or Saturday, and go over the reveal of my Reflectix. All right, everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.